So what did I do today to help save the bees in Japan? Well, I can help save the bees and bring the bees back into my village, and I'm doing that. I saw the first of my honeybees out there doing its job in someone's garden. Made me feel good, like a proud father. So today I actually switched out. I'm still working on my queening boxes, even though I got them. I mean, I'm still tinkering with them, getting them the way I want them. And I switched out a second generation box now. And what I did was take the bottom off the box and created a new bottom that so you can just lift off and you can clean it off. You can switch out the bottoms. The idea is the bottoms can be cleaned, switched off, used as tops or bottoms. They're interchangeable. You know, I actually moved the bees over without even wearing anything. I mean, I think the bees know it's me. They know I'm not out there to try to hurt them, try to help them. I hope they know that. So, and I'm noticing a lot of bees now checking me out, and now, you know, I grab a bee and it stays in my hand, so it's kind of cool. It wasn't happening before. I think they, you know, with my metaphysics, I don't have a religion, I don't have a philosophy, I have a metaphysics. And my metaphysics is DU, which is distributive unconsciousness, which basically builds on physics, metaphysics, right? Physics. And it builds on a simple idea of supersymmetry and the fact that quantum teleportation happens, which ultimately is just the movement of information through space. And there needs to be DU for that to happen, and there needs to be DU for supersymmetry to happen, distributive unconsciousness, right? I don't use consciousness because consciousness is a human quality. You know, inanimate objects don't have a consciousness. But it does have, I believe, have an unconscious mind, which is connected through this distributive network of information. So how does this relate to bees? Well, I think that my DU, my distributive unconsciousness, is emanating out. I want to help you. I want to help you. I want to help you. I'm here to help you. Because that's how I feel in the core of my being. I don't have fear anymore for bees, right? I used to. You know, 3 months ago, 2 months ago, I was a little timid. You know, I was petrified the first time going, well, not petrified, but I was very nervous. But I'm learning to read the bees and understand the bees, become one with the bees, the zen of bees, right? And recognizing that they are a part of us. You know, DNA states that fact, that they are a part of us. You know, 30% of the bee's DNA is our DNA. 30%. 30%. That's pretty amazing. So, you know, we have to start thinking about insects and pollination. The world is we are, you know, we are a guest in it, right? It's not our house. We're a guest. And if you're gonna go visit and shit over someone else's, you know, it's not gonna be welcoming. That is why 90% of large fish have depleted in the last 50 years. That's why 90% of insects and pollinators have depleted in the last 50 years. You know, we have reached the tipping point. All right, peak oil's over. This little bubble, right, has come and gone, and we're about to go into a modern dark ages. A dark ages where we're going to have to completely change our way of being, right? One in which it's sustainable, one in which it's, you know, one in which we treat the world as though we are a guest in it. And stop raping it and pillaging it and taking just what we want. Because ultimately, you know, it's got to come to an end, because this action is unsustainable. And I didn't realize that until this year, you know, 2012. My awakening. And changed my perspective. So I hope that my talks and my videos and what I'm doing will help change yours and bring you from being a destructive ape to being a sensitive, caring one that tries to live harmoniously with its nature.